once I listened, I'm now slightly deaf. Where was I when it tipped just a bit to the left? Where once I made space, I now live on pressure. When did my peace stop to take its own measure? Where once I knew rest, I now take much less. How did it pass at 5 hours is now best. And where once time was mine, now it's another's. How long have I spent chasing dollars, not lovers? Where was it? Why did it? How did it? When did it? Why did it? How did it? When did it? Where was it? How did it? When did it? Where was it? Why did it? When did it? How did it? When did it? Where was it? Ah, that's right. It must have been him. It wasn't love at first sight when I met him at the office. I'm too busy living. I must decline your offer. But boy, he was persistent, and over time he worked his magic. Promised extra stress and weekend work and made it sound romantic. He seduced me with rewards that this affair of ours might bring. Merit, validation, and the promotion I deserve to win. And this is where it started, where my no became a yes, where my values once in balance started valuing much less. Yet the more I'm validated from the overtime I'm doing, the more I make excuses for new habits that are brewing. The sleepless nights are worth it before the sleeping pills are needed. The time I'm missing with my kid right now can't be avoided. Everything is fine, I owe it to the company. I'm not stressed or at home less, and please stop telling me to rest. Months, 20 years. Eyes too tired to summon any tears from the daily hallucinations, showing false and weighty obligations which have led me to this place where I don't recognize this face, and most memories are deaf of anything that came before. This troubling new system took hostage of my core. Systems must collapse when the balance is upset. The Roman Empire, the DDR, in these times we must reset. And collapse I did to re-arrive, but not before. I barely survived the brain malfunctions and indecision, the losing sight of healthy visions, the sick notes and the weekly meltdowns brought on by work in the absence of living. At its very worst, all you can do is nothing. And from this void, you can't avoid to see much more is waiting. And what is waiting is truly, truly love at first sight. Mature, grounded home, the kind of love that balance breathes. And I will not decline this offer, please, please, please. Where once I was deaf, I'm listening once more. I now hear my family, my body, my core. Where once I lived on pressure, space has returned. My measure of peace is being relearned. Where once I rested less, today I sleep much deeper. The 8-hour one, now that one's a keeper. Where once time was stolen, now it's mainly mine. And with it I reclaimed my balance, filled with lovers, health and time. All mine. All mine.